Also make sure I'm recording. Awesome sauce. Yeah, sorry if my voice sounds slightly different. No, it's not because I'm sick, but it's because I just found out one OG actor who I known for years. I haven't seen him in everything, but he was around for a good while, and I think you guys already know who I'm talking about. And one that I did see pretty recently, like last year, well, technically this year, when I went to Amazon Prime, and it was pretty, I think it was just today that we just heard about him passing away, but I'll find out. But yeah, it's just, it was back to back, and so that's what got me. And yeah, whenever someone passes away, I like to acknowledge it. Like, definitely, obviously, Toriyama, we can't forget that. That one was a very prolific manga artist. Absolutely. But this is not about him this time around. I might as well jump to it. So, okay, so you already know, and you probably heard, if you grew up like, I guess, early 80s, since I think that's one of his roles. But even before that, if you watch Roots, then you know who this guy is. So okay, Lewis, and I apologize if I mispronounce this, not on purpose, but I'm gonna, of course, do my best. All right, so Lewis Cameron Gossett Jr., or he goes by Lewis Gossett Jr. I apologize if I didn't pronounce his last name right, but hey, I'm doing the best I can. I knew of this guy, and it was either, I don't think it was in Roots, I will admit. So I was like, because it's been a long time since I seen the original Roots, not the new one, but the original Roots. Nothing against the new one, but let's face it, the 1977 miniseries was definitely iconic for a good reason. It was iconic, and I think we can honestly say that. So anyway, Lewis Cameron Gossett Jr. was born in May 27, 1936. He's lived decades. He's lived a long time, and he passed away recently. I guess now it's March  31st. And I'll do my usual phrase, and we'll get to the walkthrough playthrough. But I'm gonna, of course, acknowledge Lewis Gossett Jr. He was an OG. I will. He had some acting works, and he had like a list of acting roles that he's done like for years, decades. But yeah, he passed away on March 29th, 2024. I know I'm starting with a downer, but I knew of him, so I think he's worth acknowledging. I think he's absolutely worth acknowledging. So, Guy was born in Coney Island, Brooklyn, New York City. Okay, Coney Island, Brooklyn, New York City. He made his stage debut at age 17. So, alright, so let's talk about his earlier work. He was in acclaimed plays like A Raisin in the Sun in 1959, The Blacks, Tambourines of Glory, and The Zulu and the Zeda. But really, where he got his start and people just like, oh crap, Louis Gossett Jr., alright, we see you. Yeah. He was in Roots. And he apparently won outstanding lead actor for a single appearance in a drama or comedy series at the Emmy Awards. Yeah, I think he did a solid job. I think he earned my respect. Yeah, he's been in a lot. Let's count it down. I think we got time for this. But yeah, how I heard of Louis Gossett Jr. was definitely an officer and a gentleman. That's where I absolutely heard about him. Which that's kind of, yeah. When you really think about it, he's been around that long, and that came out in 1982. He also won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. He became the first black actor to win this in this cap. Sorry, he became the first black actor to win in this category. Respect to that. I think he earned it. I think he absolutely earned it. He was fantastic at that. I liked him as Gunnery Sergeant Emily Foley. He was the best part of that movie. I very much enjoyed it. And like just to kind of like speed this through, he was in Backstairs, the White House, Palmerstown, USA, and the list goes on. He was also, and I thought about it. I was like, wait, was he in Watchmen, the new Watchmen, the TV series, not the Watchmen for 2000? I think nine. Don't quote me on that. But he was in Watchmen in 2019, and he was fantastic in that. I watched the first episode. I was like, oh man, yeah, he's killing it. So yeah, he's been in a lot of work. I knew he was in Watchmen, but apart from that too, he was in whoever's seen Boardwalk Empire, that's another thing on my list. He was in that. He was in The Punisher, The White Dawn, and Guy pretty much he was in a lot of things. He was even in Toy Soldiers, which is kind of interesting in 1991. But yeah, yeah. And another one that generally actually surprised me, and I didn't know. Yeah, I really didn't know that he was in this work. And I'll go ahead and take a quick look because I want to make sure I get my facts right. But yeah, he was even in a video game, just briefly. That kind of surprised me, and I didn't know that was him. He was in Half-Life 2 and Half-Life 2 Episode 1. He played the Vortigots, and I know who they are. And I didn't know that was Louis Gossett Jr. I was like, that's crazy. So, yeah, yeah, he's been in a lot of work, and a lot of work. I mean, he's not someone that you just can't ignore. Guy's been in a lot of work. I'm pleasantly surprised. So yeah, Louis Gossett Jr., you will be missed, man. You are OG. Yeah, you are OG of black people. I will admit, dude. Yeah, you have earned my respect, and yeah, rest in peace, Louis Gossett Jr. Man, yeah, he was around. Man, we lost like Carl Weathers, and now we lost. Yeah, it's the same year. We lost a powerhouse like Carl Weathers, and then we lost Louis Gossett Jr. Yeah, he's a powerhouse. So I put him up there with Carl Weathers. Crazy in the same year. All right, and another one. I just saw Gen V, and you probably know who I'm talking about because, and I'm gonna try it. I'm looking at Wikipedia, but also you can look in IGN is pretty good for keeping you updated on like people who passed away. So I would say that. But if you have like social media like Facebook, Twitter, and all that, you're gonna obviously hear these news too. But this one was just, I guess, yeah, technically in some time zones it was basically March 30th. How much time have I done? Normally I would have done like a separate video to do this, but I sadly I don't have any videos like specifically featuring these people just in the work. We don't have like a Half-Life 2 port for PlayStation or some like Half-Life collection, like have put in like remaking Half-Life 1 and 2 because we're never getting 3. So I can't do like a tribute view as best as I can for Louis Gossett Jr. because we don't have Half-Life series on PlayStation yet. But yeah, I just don't have that option. And I certainly, for the next guy, we just don't have kind of like any voice actor for this guy because he was taken very too soon. Well, I'm talking about the British actor Chance Berdamo. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, but yeah, you know how I heard of him? Gen V. I never heard the guy before then, but yeah, Gen V, that's where I was like, okay, this kid's going places. Respect. I didn't know about Chance until Gen V, and I will admit. So we gotta give him a shout out because man, he was young. Okay, so Chance Perdomo was born in October 1996. So he was the only. He was born in like the late 90s. Man, and he passed away just pretty recently. He was back to back, March 30th of 2024. So he was a British actor born in Los Angeles, California, but raised in Southampton, England. Okay, so to kind of knowledge, because sadly his list of acting roles is so limited, but he didn't start. He didn't start that early. He started like in 2016, but he earned a British Academy Television Award nomination for his performance in the BBC Three film "Killed by My Death" in 2018. but he gained further prominence. I'm reading this from Wikipedia. It's kind of my go-to knowledge and kind of give you a brief overview. Anyway, continuing. He played Ambrosia Spellman in the basically Netflix series Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, which was on Netflix. Well, I just said that. I know it was around like 2018 to 2020 as I'm reading this on Wikipedia, but he also played Andre Anderson, obviously, from the Amazon Prime series Gen V, which, yeah, he, and of course you read the news about, because of his untimely death from a tragic motorcycle accident of all things, that they're not proceeding with season two, understandably because of the tragic news, but they're not proceeding with it right away, and I respect that because he did just pass away, so and he was kind of irreplaceable. I don't know what they're gonna do going forward with evolving his character. I really don't know. He was young, and of course I'm gonna acknowledge his roles that he was in. I mean, come on, you got the OG who just passed away, the 29, and then a young blood who's just starting out, and he had more stuff to do. I could tell he had more stuff to do, and now he's gone, man. Well, anyway, he was in Longfield Dry, The Importance of Skin, After We Fell, After Ever Hap, After Ever Happy, After Everything, and that was pretty. Yeah, that was his final film. Wow. But of course, like it goes from like 2017 to Heavy Feather, and going all the way to pretty much Gen V. So yeah, Chance. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. You didn't live long, but man, you look like you were going places. Like rest in peace, Chance. Yeah, man. That's something. So yeah, we have an OG who just passed away, and then we had a new blood who was clearly going places who passed away. Man, take life and death. Appreciate life as much as you can because death can come at any time. Man, that's crazy. Okay, well, yeah, let's give a moment of silence for definitely these two actors. And guys, I'll be right back. And give me a sec. Okay, well, we're back. So, how much time have we done? Yeah, about 13 minutes, but I think it's worth acknowledging. It was definitely worth acknowledging Lewis and Chance. It's gonna be interesting without those two just around. Man, I was as sad as pretty much Angus, Fez from Euphoria. Yeah, when he was a young guy too, and he passed away pretty recently. I remember him. Oh no, it's not that I didn't remember Fez. I was just like, I was kind of like in shock because I didn't know he passed away. Okay, now we can actually do this pretty much. Oh, there's a pretty much a shooting range. That's crazy that there's so much content in this game. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Well, anyway, welcome back to part 3 of Sniper Elite 4. Well, the whole point of this game, and yeah, I know, I started with a downer, and now I'm gonna do something pretty freaking ridiculous. Killing Nazis. Thank you, Brad Pitt, for Inglourious Bastards. I mean, the developers really knew what they were doing. Killing Nazis, that's the whole appeal. Huh. I'm kind of curious about the survival. Yeah, I really am. I want to check it out, honestly. Yeah, it's been like up to 3 years since the last time. It's been 3 years since the last time I did Sniper Elite 4. It was that stupid, kind of like, it was that stupid, fun game. It's like I own 2 games, I guess 2 genres, where you're killing Nazis. Well, maybe there's a 3rd franchise that I have a game that, oh, but Wolfenstein. Obviously Wolfenstein, where you're killing Nazis. And then pretty much with extreme violence. And then you're playing Sniper Elite, where you're a sniper killing Nazis in extreme violence. Same freaking thing. Well, I guess let's get this started. Master volume's okay, music's okay, no subtitles. You know what? Let's try out cooperative. I'm curious about. Wait, there's some multiplayer. That's gonna be interesting. You know what? Let's do Team Deathmatch. I'm curious. I want to check it out. Oh, that's cool. You can actually play as different characters, I figure. Should I play as a Nazi? Oh, we have to beat the single player. Well, anyway. Yeah, I've been curious about the multiplayer. I kind of forgot that there was a multiplayer and a cooperative mode. This is gonna be interesting. I mean, this is good to kind of do part 3, just kind of explore the multiplayer aspects of it too. I mean, what doesn't have multiplayer? If you're not a single player story, even single player have multiplayer at this point, but there are some rare few that are strictly single player. If we ever get a new Elder Scrolls 6, or whenever it comes out in our lifetime, kind of like, oh, okay, maybe we're actually getting the max. But yeah, if we ever... I'm just waiting for it to do this, and then I'm gonna go silent. I'm kind of surprised people still play this game. I figured people were still playing Sniper Elite 5. I have that game on PlayStation Plus Extra, but I don't own it. So if it calls to it that I have to finish like Sniper Elite 4 pretty fast, then I'll do that so I can put the time in Sniper Elite 5. And if I have fun with Sniper Elite 5, I'm gonna probably get it. I could make some jokes about Nazis, but I don't want to. I feel like that's a taboo topic I'm not willing to touch. I'll probably make some jokes, but like one-liners. Huh, okay, well, I guess no one's really played. Yeah, that's fine. Let's try cooperative. If we can't find anybody there... Survival. I'm curious. Yeah, if we can't get anybody in multiplayer, then that's okay. I will go ahead and do a little bit of, like, level 2. Because that's kind of where I left off. because my first two videos, and you can definitely watch those older videos, I pretty much did the first level, and I was extensive about it, and I loved the first level. I loved how they set it up. It was a fun first level. It was an excellent playground, and the quality in terms of the level design was fantastic. It was like, it's Hitman, but you're killing Nazis. I don't know how to describe it. It's fun. It is violent, I will admit. It's kind of like deliciously violent and you feel evil. But they're Nazis, so I guess you can get away with it. I'm not saying that there wasn't like, do I really want to mention the next sentence? Nope, leave it. I'm not saying that all the Germans in that time period were, let me just put it this way. Because of Valkyrie, it puts a different perspective of all Germans being Nazis. All those, like, back historically that people thought all Germans were Nazis and Krauts were evil and all that. No. I imagine that there were some Germans who were just not into Adolf Hitler's plan. I imagine that just as we saw in Valkyrie and some specific German historical accuracy, I imagine that there were Germans who were not like, hey, I don't agree with your genocide of killing the Jews. I absolutely do not agree with it. And then they just killed those innocent people. And where they're like innocent, like on both sides, I mean, yeah, I'm not discrediting that the Jews absolutely, yeah, the Holocaust was a horrible, horrible incident that should have never happened. But just because of one insane guy's mind, then yeah. Guess it's not gonna work. Well, I mean, I'm not expecting a lot of activity in Sniper Elite 4. It's been out for a while, so maybe in Sniper Elite 5, but yeah. Alright, well, we don't have all day. Let's just continue the single player. We tried, at least. Sure. Alright, well, let's just do a single player, and okay, cool. That's where we kind of left off. Alright, so we have to complete the mission to unlock character select. That's cool. I'm definitely doing Cadet, but if I'm having so much fun once I beat the game, like just a single player campaign, I don't know how many missions there are, then we're gonna go ahead and yeah, we might do it on harder levels, just so I can do some montage or something. Alright, practice my reading voice. The once idyllic town of Bitani lies in the shadow of the sadistic Nazi general Heinz Baum. On Baum's instruction, the local Nazi garrison has recently purged the town of resistance and are about to execute the remaining Cartesian prisoners. You must venture into the town, find the leader of the resistance, the mysterious Angel. Ah, very clever on the code names, aren't we? Well, I mean, this is kind of like B-list killing Nazis, so what was I expecting? Ah, okay, DLC. Well, I'm not gonna spend the money on the DLC. I'd rather get the weapons that came with the game. I don't think the game is that good. Okay. Normal stuff. Wait, is this a silencer? It seems like a silencer. Oh, extremely quiet, so it is a silencer. And yep, it says suppressed. Medkits, stick grenade. I mean, we're killing Nazis. I think anything goes, but, you know. I haven't seen any media that portrays Nazi in basically the most positive light. I haven't. I've seen...
One name kept coming up from San Celini. Andreas Kessler. Genius rocket scientist. Pioneer of guided missile technology. Philanderer. Alcoholic. Committed Nazi.
Oh.
Kessler's specialty was long-range missiles. But SOE thought he couldn't solve the radio control issues. The destruction of the Orchidia suggests we were wrong. Very wrong. There's no doubt the Orchidia was an easy target for a test. But if the Nazis have a controllable long-range missile, it would completely transform the war in their favor. American intelligence, OSS, think Kessler is in Italy, probably under the protection of a brutal Nazi general called Heinz Boehm.
Ah, I pronounced it right.
I've been dispatched to the coastal town of Bitani to meet our OSS contact. With the invasion of Sicily imminent, it's crucial we find out what the Nazis are up to.
They're up to bad stuff. They're Nazis. What do you expect? I mean, he just delivered it with the most, like, I wonder what they're planning. Dude, they're planning world domination. Nuke, or whatever. Oh, this is nice. There's no HDR, but yeah, graphics are... I mean, he looks like pretty much Agent 47. I mean, come on. 2 guns. 2 big guns. Compensating much? Okay, I think there was a way to crouch. It's been a pretty long time. Alright, I definitely need to look at the controls on this one. But I'll get the hang of it. Because I'll be pretty much anyone who can... Snipers are Call of Duty's worst nightmare. Let me put it this way in terms of sniper. Snipers are Call of Duty's worst nightmare because you know why? Because people are just too good at it. But I love using it myself. I have begrudgingly respect for... No, some days I don't have begrudgingly respect for snipers, but when basically there's a sniper who just gets some pretty solid shots, yeah, then they get my respect, absolutely. But if they're just doing it to troll you and they're just too good, like OG, and no one can touch them, that makes me so bad all the time. But when basically you're like, you know what? Let's see what all the hype is about. And then when you try out the sniper, then you have much begrudgingly respect for the sniper. I know why I have pretty much respect. It irritates me. It's kind of like a love-hate relationship with snipers. I begrudgingly respect them. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Alright, so take down, reload. Obviously shooting is L2. Well, L2 is to aim, R2. Yeah, so... quick select sniper, ammo, change ammo, and all that. Okay. It's been a while. It's been very much a while, so if I get caught... then yeah, it's my own fault because it's just been too long, and I know it's been too long.
Red Fox calling Mother Hen. Red Fox calling Mother Hen.
Receiving you, Red Fox. American observation plane has spotted relay tower on outskirts of town. Neutralize mobile radio operator before he can summon reinforcements. Also, deal with the sniper. Out.
Red Fox out.
Red Fox out. Really? That's the code name you went with? Red Fox to Mother Hen? Red Fox to Mother Hen? Who writes this stuff? Yeah, I know we can sprint. I know we can crawl. So, I guess basically the Nazi are pretty much afraid of you since you're basically the Call of Duty of snipers. That means you're pretty much uber hot. But, you know what? I wonder if I do a lot of, like, put the hours in Sniper Elite, if I get better in... Huh?
Lieutenant Carl Fairburn. Nice job on Sansolini, especially given the circumstances.
A lot of brave men died on the Orchidia. We need to make sure their sacrifice was worth it. We need to find Kessler.
Yep, they told me you were a to-the-point kind of guy. I'm Jack Weaver, by the way. OSS appreciates the necessity for urgency, Carl, but we have to be a little careful here. What do you know about Heinz Boehm?
The Butcher of Bologna.
Yeah, Boehm is a sadistic bastard, slippery one too. We still don't know what he looks like. Oh, his handiwork, though, well, it's everywhere. We think he's the one handling Kessler.
Find Boehm, find Kessler, I get it.
Your people, I think the best bet is to reach out to the local resistance. Given our past experience with the partisans, we Think it might be a little difficult, but we're willing to give it another try.
I need a name and a location.
The leader is a woman by the name of Sophia DeRocco. They
Alright, Sophia.
call her the Angel. You'll find her in the town.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Carl, listen to me. The Nazis have been conducting a rastrellamento. They've been sweeping up the town, rounding up partisans, and chances are the executions have already begun.
Do you know where they are?
Your guess is as good as mine. Partisans have an HQ. You find that, might be some help.
I'm on it.
Carl, this place, it's a tinderbox. You just need to find something to start the fire.
Hey, you don't sound too well.
You must be Lieutenant Fairburn. I've been told to take you to our leader, Sophia. We call her the Angel.
I'll make my own way.
The fascists have conducted a rastrellamento. They've gone through the town, taking our people. The Angel is planning a rescue.
She sounds like a brave woman.
You know about Commando Bethel.
Fuhrer can issue whatever orders he likes.
You're a commando. It means they will shoot you on sight rather than take you prisoner. This doesn't scare you.
Occupational hazard.
It's good death doesn't frighten you. This place has seen a lot of it. Just look in the graveyard. The dead might tell you more than the living.
Better see if I can locate the partisan HQ. There's the sniper. Better see if I can locate the partisan HQ.
I mean, is anyone else surprised that we saw Hitler? I'm not. I mean, this is set in World War II, and this whole point is to pretty much usurp the German. Well, we're killing Nazis. We're killing Nazis in World War II. I mean, of course Hitler was going. Oh, sniper! Take cover. I don't think he sees me. I don't think he sees me. Okay, maybe I can go prone and I can take him out.
There's the sniper.
Maybe I can zoom in too. Oh, yes, I can.
Damn boat's going to make an approach via the beach tricky.
Yeah, sorry about that. Had to take care of some business. I mean, does the sniper see me? I don't know if he sees me or not. No, this is kind of making me tense, like Call of Duty. I didn't really do a lot on this one. All I did was... Oh, come on. Okay, cover. He's not that good. I know he can't see me. What? He saw me? Okay. Am I pretty much playing Call of Duty? Because this is like sniper level of Call of Duty. Yeah, I'm just trying to get to him so I can shoot him in the head. I mean, if you saw that pretty much earlier clip, yeah, this game is violent in terms of Nazi killing. Let's go. Shoot! Yeah, of course I'm not gonna get with the rock. Okay, maybe he doesn't see me too much. Maybe I can just crawl in the foliage. What a thrill when darkness and fall into the light. What a thrill. I hope this dick sniper will kill me. What a thrill in my heart. I freaking missed. I didn't miss. That was so lucky. It was actually amazing. Yeah, the gunshot was hard. What? Are you freaking serious? That's freaking lame. That irritates me so much. How do you hear that? Wait, can I actually put a suppression on this? How the frick it up? Uh oh.
Damn boat's going to make an approach by the beach tricky.
Alright, in terms of objective, I have to kill the sniper. Pretty obvious, I have to kill the sniper. Then we have to basically... I do love the optional activities. It makes it so much cool. It does. It really does. I mean, killing the sniper before you did that. We didn't have that in the last one. I will admit. Yeah, this is basically the Hitman of snipers. This is... I guess we can call ourselves the Hitman. Agent 47. If he was American. Wait. Is Agent 47 American? I wouldn't say he is. Good freaking question. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't think he is. Why would this not give me a suppression? That's kind of surprising. Yep. Classic. Is the sniper better in this game compared to Call of Duty? Absolutely. Well, no. Actually, no. I mean, it depends on which Call of Duty. Because the sniper and Call of Duty, you know what? Equal. Equal. Because you get impossible shots. You get impossible shots, and you shouldn't get impossible shots in Call of Duty, and you get impossible shots in this one that you shouldn't get. That would have been so cool if I could get that far. There's no way. Yep, there's a sniper. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I miss where you were, and kind of disappointed. I would have been surprised if I got him. I would have been so surprised. I'm like, I'm getting him. I would have been so surprised if I got him.
Damn boat's going to make an approach via the beach tricky.
What? He saw me? Oh, that's lame.
There's the sniper.
Okay, come on. You're telling me with all my sniper power, I think I got him. No freaking way! Oh, that's awesome! That was a great shot. Oh, stay down.
Damn boat's going to make an approach via the beach tricky.
Okay, go. Okay, you know what? Foliage, foliage. Foliage, foliage, run! Oh, shoot. I've been caught. I'm so meticulous of trying to get the perfect shot. I'm just surprised I could get him that far.
There's the sniper.
Kill shot. What's up, sniper? What's up, Flo? Ooh, an eye shot too. I love that. Gosh, that was so freaking gratifying. Oh, hold on. Okay, get in the foliage. Get in the foliage. Ugh. All right, we're doing some Metal Gear Solid stuff. All right, let him investigate. That was a gratifying shot. If they do not detect me, kind of like right now, then that is pretty boss. That's right, you Nazi scum. Keep going. Patience comes to those who wait. I mean, I could take them. I mean, this is just kind of simple. Save it, save it. I think we can honestly save this. This one is not too bad. We had a perfect shot from that sniper. Suck it, sniper. No scope. If I did no scope, that would have been awesome. But no, you need a scope in this one. Absolutely. That was gratifying. That was sexy and gratifying. And no, it's not because I'm a sadist of violence. No, absolutely not. No, it's just the fact that that was pretty freaking awesome. No wonder this game got a 5th one. No wonder there's 5 of them at this point. Let's see. Headshot! No witnesses.
Damn boat's going to make an approach via the beach tricky.
No loose ends. No loose ends. Dude, you're not gonna investigate? Headshot! Really? Cover blown, indeed. I don't know how I missed that shot. Disgraceful. But I'd love to get you right back into it. Headshot! Okay, this game is fun. stupid fun. Like, balls to the wall fun, but it's fun. Why would they give me these pretty much OP weapons? No, you guys didn't find me. Come on. Uh-oh, body found.
Der Mann ist tot! Scheiße! Wer ist das? Verstanden!
Headshot! Headshot!
Gefallen, Leute!
I mean, they were good bait. Yeah, go ahead and investigate. It's not gonna do you any good. Really? More alert? This foliage was a perfect idea. I just took out 3 Nazis. Savagely. Discriminately. Well, wait, discriminately. That's kinda odd. So how are we supposed to take out the boat? I mean, can you use the sniper as it's moved around? Be like, okay, I'm going pretty much American Sniper right here. Alright, well, I guess we can leave it. Alright, so guys, I think this is a perfect way to stop this. We've done pretty much 58 minutes. Yeah, there will definitely be more Sniper Elite coming up in the future, so of course you can hit that like, comment, or subscribe. What's your favorite Sniper Elite game? That's a good question. Well, alright, let's go to the next bit.